loves me, just so. Nothing about me, about me, about me, about me, about me.
What's up, beauties? It's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the final episode of Hair Week. Thank you guys for everyone who has tuned in to every video this week. I really appreciate it and I hope you have learned some things. You know, in typical Lindsay fashion, would it really be Hair Week if we didn't have some blonde or some clip-ins going on? So today I'm going to show you guys some tips and tricks for applying your clip-in extensions. I might have done one how to clip in your extensions video before, but it was a few years back, so we got a little updated version. I will say this does require a little bit of heat, so for those of you who do not like using heat on your hair, I'm sorry, I apologize, but for clip-ins and for blending purposes, it is going to require a little bit of heat. So if you'd like to know how I achieved this look with these Goldiluxe locks, keep on watching. So we're back with the most beautiful extensions in the entire world. This is Goldiluxe Hair. I'm not sure if you guys have seen my previous videos. I did one previous video with them before, back when I did a giveaway for you guys. They are a newer company and it's been such a pleasure watching them grow. The hair comes packaged in this really nice suede case and this helps to protect the hair, even though it is wrapped in a net. This is also really good for the hair. And then you will get a little card that shows you all the details about the hair, how to care for it, how to clip them in, all that type of stuff. And these are the extensions I am rocking today. So these are the 22-inch, 250-gram dark brown to light brown ombre. The hair is thick and super luscious. It is cut into a blunt cut, so kind of gives you wiggle room to kind of cut it and style it the way you want to. I'm more of a natural ends type of gal, which I think they have on the site, but I did receive blunt cut in. So this collection comes with a total of 8 wefts. They're really thin. They are taped at the top, which is great in blending because they're not bulky and they're not going to stick out. They're just like tape-in extensions, except they have clips on the end. So there are 2 4-clip wefts, 2 3-clip wefts, and then you'll get 4 2-clip wefts, but they're each different widths. We're starting with our hair flat ironed already. It is clean and straight. I think I trimmed it a month and a half ago, I think. Something like that. So we're doing pretty well. But let's start with these clip-ins. So starting at the bottom for our first weft, we are going to section off a thin layer of the bottom section. And as you can see right here, it's not fully straight. It looks kind of frizzy and messy. I purposely did that when I was straightening my hair because I knew I was about to wrap this up anyway. So this part isn't even going to be seen. So we're doing this. This is kind of a trick so that these bottom sections of your natural hair aren't poking through the extensions. That's a really good giveaway of if someone's wearing extensions or not. You'll see like their little pieces sticking out, and especially if they don't blend, like if they are doing ombre extensions like this, it gives it away. So we want to cover that. So you can braid it if you want to. For the sake of time, I just went ahead and twisted it up and then I bobby pinned it together on both sides. It's okay if it doesn't look super clean or super, I don't know, because it's going to be covered anyway. So just have that up and clipped out of the way. I'm first taking one of the bigger 2-clip wefts, and that's what we're going to use as our very first clip. So just undo the clips. They're very sturdy, like I said, and they lock in well. You don't even need to tease your hair for these to lock in. Like, it's amazing. And these aren't heavy as well. We are just going to stick that right above where we did our little tied up twist type thing. Then I've let my hair down and we're going to move on to the next section. You no longer have to do that little twisty thing. From now on, you can just leave the hair straight down and then clip in your clips. As you can see, my parts aren't super straight. It doesn't really matter because no one's going to see it. But if you do want to use like a rat tail comb, you can do that. And now I'm taking a 3-clip weft. Like I said, you don't even need to tease the root of your hair to clip these in and for them to look good. And you can see right here how that dark brown is obviously a lot lighter than my natural hair, but the way ombre works, it blends really nicely. So yeah, you're basically just going to keep doing that, and it's going to differ for each person depending on your head size, like where you want to put your 3-clip wefts, where you want to put your 4-clip wefts, just whatever works best for your head shape. It's all personal preference and how you want your clip-ins to look. So now we're on to the front sections of the hair, and this is where you want to use the shorter wefts because of the parting space that you have. You don't want to use like the 4-clip wefts at the top of your head where the parting is, because then the clips are going to show and you don't want that. So before we reach the section closest to the part, I'm first taking, I have one 3-clip weft left. So I'm going to take one of those and then I'm going to take a shorter 2-clip weft, and together that'll equal like a really long weft that'll just go all around your head. So I like to do that because that helps blend in those front sections kind of by my jawline, because just like at the back of the hair, those can poke through sometimes. So you want to cover that and make sure that it's all good to go. Now we've reached the most visible section, so I'm taking off a little section that's right by my part, and underneath we're going to clip a 2-clipped weft. Clip that in right there, and then on the other side we're going to do the same thing, just so you can see that little space right there where you can see my jaw. We're going to cover that. So lift up a really small section and just put a short 2-clip weft in there, and we are good to go. So those are all the clips clipped in. You can see how beautifully that blends. I did go back in with my straightener and make sure I straightened my hair and the clip-ins together, so those were super silky and looked gorgeous. Like I said, the clip-ins are cut with a blunt cut at the end, and I wasn't a huge fan of that because when you clip in your extensions, it kind of makes it look uneven, and a lot of people will just leave it like that, and girl, do not leave it like that. So go back in with your scissors and trim it, cut it, do whatever you need to so that all the ends look even when you have your hair down. And I did go in and add a few curls at the bottom just to kind of make it more luxurious. So that's all for this video, and that's a wrap for Hair Week. So thank you guys again for watching and tuning in all week. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. I will have all of Goldiluxe links and handles in the description box, so be sure to check that out. If you're new here, don't forget to press that subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.